Hey, what's up guys? I'm Praetorian
and Jynx here,
and welcome back to Frostpunk on the PS4 Pro. Alright, so we're about to enter into crisis management because we are almost out of coal, guys. We've got, I don't know, barely any. 2 hours and 56 minutes left of coal.
Was I asleep? Because I don't remember us getting that bad.
So we're gonna go ahead and get this fixed, guys. Now, one of the things that we can do, there's a lot of things we can do. I have a few ways to deal with this. So we're going to go ahead and we have quite a few people in the medical areas, the infirmary, and then in these medical posts. And what I think we're gonna do is just get rid of one of them, or we could just pull the workers out, I suppose. In fact, we only have what, 6 people that are in one of these, and there's nobody.
Okay.
There's nobody in this one. No patients. No patients in that one, and no patients in that one. They're all in the infirmary right now. So we don't even need this many. We could actually probably completely destroy one. We'll keep them here until we need something else there. Yeah. But we can pull the workers from there and then move them over to here, guys.
Get to fucking work, yeah.
To get us some coal. And then we can also get more coal here. But the main thing is not that we're not producing enough coal, guys. The main problem is that we actually need
everyone's too comfortable.
Is that we have too many of these steam hubs going. I'll show you guys. I mean, we just looked at this, but just show you again. Steam hubs are using 428 coal per day. Like, that's a lot. Now, right now, you can see that we're now going to gain more coal than we're consuming, but it's not enough. We're gonna need to turn some of this stuff off. So if we turn this one off, what does it do?
It's fine.
I mean, we can't really see it until it reacts. But yeah, we're gonna turn that one off. I don't know if we'll be able to get away with turning this one off. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, that could fix some of the situations here. Let's just take a look.
Like, everyone can sacrifice a toe for the greater good.
Yeah, I think we might need to do that. Alright, so we're just gonna play on the normal and see how this looks. Yeah, it does end up resulting in some of these places getting kind of cold. But you know what? I feel like we're alright, guys.
It's fine.
Yeah, these houses are cold, but nobody's in them right now. I don't like that the House of Prayer is cold. That's unfortunate, but is there anything we can do here? No, we can't. Alright, so hopefully that'll fix all of our coal issues. Yeah, you can see we're using a lot less than we were. So hopefully that'll fix the problems. We'll just have to see.
We can get a nice surplus for when the temperature plummets.
Yeah, I don't even know if we'll be able to get a surplus going, though, with the way the situation looks. Alright, so we're about to get that research done, so I won't go into faster mode yet. Oops. So let's go ahead and pick something new. What did we get? Oh, we got the coal mining optimization.
That should help.
Yeah, that'll help. What else can we do?
More coal mine stuff.
Overdrive couplings. I don't think there's anything else unless we're to go for the mechanical calculators here. We could get the outpost depot so that we can get that the coal mine out there, though. You know, the one that we have. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's a steam coal thumper.
There's the steel coal thumper. But that's enough for 4 gathering posts. Well, this one's enough for 3. Oh no, that's only enough for 2. Never mind. All right, so that's one option, I suppose. But again, I think the problem is that we are using too much coal, more than that we're not producing enough. So like if we made like gathering posts warmer, maybe we wouldn't need that steam hub up there that we have. What do we have here? There's also the hot house insulation. It's one of the reasons why we have to have that one steam hub, because the hot house is too cold. So we could always get that so that we can keep producing food without having to worry about warming it. This would make each of our steam hubs more efficient in the fact that it has further range. But I kind of want to go for the outpost depot.
Okay.
I think we should get that, because then we can build the outpost out here, right there, the coal mine.
Oh, is that what that will do?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it would produce coal. So since we're short on coal, it seems like that would be the best thing for us to get at the moment.
We're very close to a new law. And new research, isn't it?
No, we just finished the research.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta wait for that to go all the way around. It's the opposite. The little yellow bars gotta go all the way around to get the research, and then deplete for the law.
Gotcha.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Ooh, my tummy is grumbling for ambiance.
It looks like the hot house is all right with the heater gone. Yeah, the hothouse isn't bad. Oh, we could actually turn this medical post heater off. Alright, so we can now introduce a new law. Somebody else is hungry too. We got one hungry person, Jinx.
It's me. It's just me.
Look at that excess of food. We actually have so much food.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that we can't.
Too much food.
Yeah. Oh, one thing that I realized that a mistake we've been making here, guys, is the extra rations that we got. You actually have to do that. You have to click on it to get it to work.
Damn,
you can't just,
okay.
yeah, I thought it was just a passive bonus, but it's not.
You just actually got to give them food.
So what we could do is give extra food here.
Full.
Oops, I didn't realize we were playing. I thought it was paused. Shit. Sometimes the game just plays. I don't want it to.
Just does what it wants.
Just does what it wants, yep. So what we're gonna do is let's go ahead and do the extra rations here. And that'll help us heal those people faster. And what else can we do here? Oh, we can get the prosthesis getting built, but we need engineers in there, which we don't have any. Oh, we have an event here. Let's see what this is. Food for overtime work. Our people are becoming less and less committed to their work. Perhaps we should at least give them extra rations while they're sweating blood on emergency shifts. From now on, emergency shifts will cost food, but hope will rise. Yeah, you know what? We got plenty of food. We need to increase the hope.
We do not give in to terrorists.
What could we do here? What can we pull from? I know we have these sawmills over here. Oh, we just destroyed that one, right? And then we built this one. Got it.
Yeah, because we don't... The only thing that we have an abundance of is fucking food.
I guess we could pull from this one, because I think we don't need any of these medical posts going right now. Yeah, so we'll pull from that one, and then put these guys over here. So we can get the prosthesis.
Making robot arms.
Let's go ahead and have them make robot arms. What does that require?
10 steel.
It's 10 steel for each. Is that ticking it down? No, it's not. Alright, so we need 22. So we'll get 10 going. So you're saying that'd be 100 steel. That'd be all of our steel. Alright, so we'll have them make that. And I guess that's good to go. And we have a law. That's right. Let's go ahead and get one adapted. Now we can go adaptation, which there's still a few here that we haven't gotten. I would really like to get the extended shift, because then you can do the 14 hours and it doesn't cause as much discontent as the emergency shift.
You're never gonna leave. Like, cause it's always an emergency.
So there's that. We still haven't got the public house yet either. What's the triage one? Oh, okay. I see. But that's
instantly heal half of your patient.
And then there's the purpose. We still have. Whoops. I need to close that. I know we have some good stuff here as well.
Yeah.
There's the temple. That does require us to construct it, though. And you can do ceremonial services, which raises hope and comforts the discontented. There's the faith keepers. And they break up protest.
Yeah. They'll snatch the Londoners from their homes.
Jinx likes that one. So what do you think? Do you think we should do the 14-hour shifts? Or something to deal with hope and discontent?
I think hope and discontent should be a priority.
Okay, so do you think we should get the temple or the faith keepers? They both require a building.
Faith keepers are kind of scary. I say let's go with them.
I think they only reduce discontent, though.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, this one increases hope and reduces discontent.
All right.
So we'll go with the temple.
That's the one that you build near workplaces, isn't it? No, that was a
shrine. No, that's a different one. So we can now build the temple. I guess we can get that set up here in our construction. And faith. So here's the temple. There can only be one temple in the city.
Oh, shit.
It's a central place of worship. And it may result in some doubters mending their ways.
Okay.
Where should we put it?
It's fucking huge.
It is. It's very large.
I guess that's a good spot for it.
Yeah, I don't know if we could stick it anywhere else, actually. Yeah, and it sticks perfectly in there. There we go. Like it was meant for that spot. Like a penis and vagina. Meant for each other, man. So, we don't have a... won't be able to do a law for a while, but we did just get that outpost. So what should we get next? That's 50% faster scouts. They do take a long time.
Because don't they have to bring the coal from the coal mine?
I don't think they have to bring the coal from the coal mine.
Or is it just somebody else does that?
I don't know. Send an outpost here. Team here to build an outpost. Okay, so I think we have to build the outpost team maybe here? I don't quite remember. It's been a while. These are expeditions. And I'm not entirely sure how you build the outpost team, actually. Oh, it's outpost depot. You have to build it.
Oh, shit, okay.
So it's another thing that needs to be constructed. I don't know if it's in tech or resources. I assume... Yep, here we go.
There it is.
All right, so we need to get that going. And that's 25 steel, or 25 wood and 45 steel.
So expensive.
Oh, it's huge.
Whoa.
Okay, so I think it goes on the wall here.
Yeah, it's like an
right
elevator.
There. Yeah, it goes right there. Is there any other spots for it? Just out of...
Probably
I'd assume... Oh, there's actually one right there. You can put it right there. It's really just a matter of where you want it. We can put it right here.
The road's already out there.
Yeah, so that makes sense. We'll just put it there. Alright, so let's get a road going out to it. And yeah, we'll just continue off of this road, I guess.
Ta-da!
And there we go. Excellent. Looking good. Let me see if this guy can do anything. Oh, okay, that's that. I wanted to see if the church can do anything. The house of prayer. I can't do anything
We
there.
already got sermons going.
Alright, so I think we've kind of like fixed the coal issue for now, temporarily.
We slapped a band-aid on there.
Yeah. We're gonna have some issues though, guys.
We need food storage.
The cookhouse. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that building then. So is that in the resources? Yeah, resource depot. And again, no reason to put this close. Sure, it'll be good far away. We'll just put it right here. Or we put it over here since that's where the hunters are. It makes sense to have it over here somewhere.
Do they put like the made food in there, or is that just the?
I don't think anybody has to move it.
Food.
No, that you get to pick what you want in there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we'll have to have them finish constructing it before we're able to do anything. So we're in free time now. So let's go ahead and now deal with making sure these houses are warmed. So we'll have to turn that on while turning this one off.
I think you just turned that one on.
Oh, okay, that was already off, you're right. And then turning this one off, excuse me. And then I think we should put like, oh, that coal mine isn't warmed. That's no good. I think we should go ahead and have this coal mine work a 24-hour shift. Emergency shift. Get to work.
Yeah. Everyone's very cranky.
They're gonna be cranky, yeah. There's not really any way around it.
We're going to London.
Alright, and
there they go.
That's them going to London. A few are persuaded.
A member of the Londoners is talking to a crowd. He's trying to scare as many as possible into joining the exodus to London. But his visions of doom ring false in the ears of people who are content with the situation in our city.
If we had the Faith Keepers, we could disperse the crowd.
Yeah, like you lost.
But we can ask a cleric to reassure the people, and only 4 people will go. But that's still, we're at 55 now.
Too damn many people.
So one of the things we talked about in our truck driver series, if you watched that, which was a really fun series, if you haven't watched it, you should go watch it. But yeah, one of the things we talked about was how the Army's PT test is unfair towards really young people. Like my entire time spent in the Army was in the 17 to 21 bracket, which is the lowest bracket. It's the hardest PT test. And yeah, it was just really, really unfair what was required of 17 to 21 year olds. And then also how like the female standards are just extremely low.
Yeah.
And because Jynx was in the Army as well, she could tell you all about how easy the PT test was.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It was insanely easy for the ladies.
It was always my goal to meet the male standards for our age group.
And how now that the Army is taking women in combat arms, which has always had much higher standards than the rest of the Army, the standards of the combat art units has been declining and is not in a good place. There's been a lot of studies about it and stuff, and yeah, so we were talking about that. And what I didn't know is this past spring, they actually passed a new PT test. They have a new PT test that's going to be getting put in place in 2020, and it completely disregards gender and age.
It's like CrossFit.
Yeah, it's like a CrossFit. It goes from like 3 tests you know, from the push-ups, the sit-ups, and the run to 6 different tests. Like, they still has the run, the 2-mile run, and then it has the push-ups, which are changed. So you have to, they're like where you have to lift your arms up and make sure everybody gets like goes all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like 4 new ones, including a deadlift, guys.
Yeah,
and the deadlift is so high for like combat arms that most women would not be able to do it.
We just don't weigh enough.
So basically, it's like a soft cap on women joining combat arms, guys. I know there's gonna be some people that are not happy with that. Because yeah, you have to be able to lift these really heavy weights, which makes sense. Because I remember in artillery we had to lift up like extremely heavy like ammo boxes and artillery rounds. They are not easy. The gun is massive. The gun weighs thousands of pounds, and we have to lift it up all together, work together to lift the gun up and move it around. And so yeah, you're often carrying hundreds of pounds. And sorry about the loud vehicles, guys. Yeah, you're often carrying hundreds of pounds by yourself. So yeah, you want every member of your team to be lifting the equal amounts.
Contributing to that.
So now it's saying women can join the combat arms. It's not saying they can't be in there, but they're required to you know, be strong enough to do these things that they have to do. And
the ones who can are gonna be some badass bitches.
Yeah. I like this system a lot better. It's no more ageism where you have like old people that get to just skeet by doing nothing, and where young people have to do stupidly ridiculous, difficult, you know, PT tests. And then yeah, where the men are doing way more than the women are, and getting the same pay, which doesn't make any sense. When it makes sense that a man would have to do more push-ups because men are stronger physically, but there's no reason why he has to do more sit-ups. You know, it doesn't make any sense to me, or why women can barely run. So yeah, it's kind of cool, and we were just talking about that, guys. So that's the reason I wanted to bring it up, because I didn't know about that. So it's pretty cool that it's finally the army is dealing with this problem, man. Which is nice. I think that's the best way to do it. Just remove gender and age from the equation.
Yeah, just
here's the standard.
Set standards.
And the standards based on your job. We forgot to mention that. So infantry and artillery, you know, combat arms is going to have higher standards. While you know, if you're going to be working in an office, a supply office or administration, then you're going to have much lower standards, which makes sense. Fixes a lot of other issues, like where you have like majors and colonels that are you know, doctors. And they're in the army to be a doctor and basically to pay their college off. And they're required to do these really high and difficult, you know, PT tests. So we got this here, but now we don't even need it for the food. But
we've been munching away at it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see.
We could always just leave it empty for right now until we know what we need.
Yeah, we could do that.
Oh, you know what? We'll put it in there because you know what I just realized is that when all those people come back with the food here tonight, then we probably will end up still having the problem. Yeah, we'll still have the problem tomorrow.
Is the extra rations in the infirmary something that you have to turn off, or is that like the sermons where you just select it? And
I think you just select it, yeah, and it has a cooldown. We got another event here. Another act of vandalism.
The Londoners have defaced more walls, urging everybody to join them and abandon the city.
Gotta send a cleric to reassure people.
Dicks.
Speaking of the clerics and the little passive bonuses, they drew dicks everywhere, guys. We've got the temple too. It has the passive effects.
I've gotten so tired of trying to keep up with the graffiti on our fence.
You want to do a ceremonial service so hope will rise?
Sure.
And some Londoners may mend their ways. One did.
Well, thanks.
But you know what? Hope is getting higher, man. It's getting much better. It just
dropped for whatever reason.
Oh, wonder why. Somebody die? Are these people mad over here about having to work?
Yeah, they're kind of cranky.
We're trying to fix issues here, guys. Oh, did we ever get this done? We need to send this out. We need to create one.
Okay.
You need 10 people to create an outpost.
Damn.
Wow. All right.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. It kind of doesn't seem like enough, but...
Where will we pull people from? I guess we could pull from one of the hunters' hangars.
Yeah.
Because we have so much food. Yeah, I guess we can do that. You know, before I pull anybody, let me take a look here. And see.
Which one of these drops or events happens to where, like, you can't even go out to get food?
What do you mean? Oh, that's the end game.
When you have the end game one?
Yeah, when you have the problem with when the big storm comes in.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just trying to see what we're producing enough of, guys. We are producing a lot of food, so I think we could pull from one of these hunters and be fine. One of the hunters' hangars. So pull from that, and then that's what we're going to use to create the outpost team. And then we're going to want them to go... Oh, there's multiple places. What would that be?
Trees.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can see right there. All right, we don't want to do that one. We'll do the coal mine. All right. So they'll go there, and once they get there, they're going to start sending coal home to us, and that should really help with the coal issues too, guys.
Until they decide they don't need to send us coal anymore, and they start their own little outpost, and then they just live there, and they're like, fuck you guys.
A cleric has been beaten.
What
Look at him.
Fuck.
Captain. A priest was assaulted whilst trying to reassure people disturbed by the Londoners' slogans. We should do something to protect our people. So we can promise to do the Faith Keepers, which means hope will rise slightly, but we'll have to establish the Faith Keepers. We can say we need the Faith Keepers to strike back.
The Faith Keepers.
I said faith. They maintain, yeah, they cut people's faces off and they maintain it so that we can wear them.
We will pray for him in his silence.
And this will decrease discontent. I feel like this is probably more useful. Yeah, let's do this one. So promise to do that. So we got 3 days to do it now, guys.
Like, we didn't want to put the foot down.
But they're making us. They're forcing us,
Can't
guys.
go around beating on people.
Forcing our hands. Alright, so I don't know why that one guy can't eat. I assume it's probably one of these guys over here that's working 24 hours.
Yeah, poor guy.
Poor guy.
He's like, I just want
a meal. Just want a snack. Oh, and the Londoners gain more followers.
That's alright.
We can't get the hope up high enough.
No.
That's what the problem is.
Yeah, we gotta organize a police group to go around shutting down these Londoners.
Agreed, Jynx. Alright, so let's just let this play. And we're getting to the cold front. It's coming, guys.
Oh no, it's happening very soon.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we got robot arms. Who needs them?
Do they not automatically assign them?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. We could do a sermon. Hope will rise slightly.
Yeah.
There we go.
Everything's gonna be alright, guys.
We're gonna fix these things here.
We got robot arms that we're passing out to the people. Everybody's gonna get back to work.
We've got one dude that's not assigned yet. Let's assign him to... Yeah, we got the steel gun. I think we have everybody in coal right now that we can put in place. We could always do another coal mine too right there. It looks like there's a little spot there we could do it. Where should we put this one worker, Jynx? I guess into the wood? Sawmill?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright. Coal's starting
to turn on any steam hubs?
You know what? I think we do. We'll take a look at that now. Yeah, we could warm all these guys up because they're gonna be getting cold there. Is that better than the heaters, I wonder? Let's take a look. So when we turn that on, how are we looking on coal? So our coal, where is it at? Coal consumption is 1,014 with that on.
Yeah.
If we turn this off and instead turn heaters on, which make them extremely warm.
They're toasty.
And we'd have to turn them all throughout here though.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's not cheap. If we do that, how's it? It's $9.99 per day. The heaters are actually better than the steam hub.
Okay.
I thought the heaters were better than the steam hubs. The steam hubs are expensive with coal. A lot of people want us to get those, but man, it feels like, yeah, the heaters are just more efficient.
Okay.
Because we've actually put a lot of upgrades into the heaters. So I think that's the reason why. So yeah, when we can rely on heaters, we will. Like here, I don't think we'll turn this one on either. And I think, yeah, that'll put us in a better position on the coal.
And just turn them on in emergency situations.
Yeah, like it's not gonna work forever because the heaters won't be good enough. That's why you need the steam hubs. So when that cold front comes, which is tomorrow, yeah, I don't think.
Tonight.
I thought it was.
Or today.
I thought it was the next day.
In a few hours.
No, we're on the 20th right now. We're on day 20.
Oh,
yeah, it's the next day.
Never
it's
mind.
21st, Jynx.
Like the end is now.
Shit. We have a technology we can get. Wonder how long that's been sitting there. We gotta pay attention to those, man. I keep missing them. Yeah, we're killing ourselves by not researching. We got the gathering post, steam range upgrade, so that'd make those better. And then there's the overdrive couplings, which would probably be pretty useful because we're gonna be getting that heat or hitting that cold front soon. So I think we should do that. Make the overdrive more efficient. Since I feel like we're gonna use it here on this cold front.
Yeah,
think it'd be.
it's about to get real cold.
Although we probably won't. We'll only use it at night of the cold front, more than likely.
When everyone's at home.
Yeah, when everybody's at the house, and that's where they'd get sick.
Did we get the Faith Keepers?
Huh?
What is that event?
What event?
Return.
Oh, right here. Change of heart.
Sir, a man was found crying silently in the temple. We approached him to ask if he needed help. He told us he wanted to see you. I thought my faith died long ago, sir, with my wife and my daughters in London. I couldn't see any purpose in our new life and the fight for survival. But today, when I entered the temple, I saw a future for us. Now I'm ready to face it.
Glad to hear it. Is that a Londoner? Was he a Londoner?
Maybe.
I don't know how many we had before that.
Yeah, I don't know. There's too many to count.
There's a lot. If all those leave, that will definitely hurt our economy quite a bit. I'm really hoping that doesn't. It's not the case.
Did Automaton fall down?
No, he's working right now.
Oh, okay.
He has to be fell down.
Is he okay?
How many of these do we still need? Oh, we still need a lot. Oh, they haven't assigned them all. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. They're still working on them. Like, we have 6.
Yeah, we have
ready
6.
To hand out.
But we still have 19 down there, so we still need more.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks because that's using all of our steel.
Yeah, like all of
Yeah,
it.
all the steel that we have is going towards that right now. Every time they build one anyway.
Like, Londoners don't get robot arms. I hope that is established.
They shouldn't be getting robot arms. Alright, we got a worker. I'm guessing it's one of those guys whose prosthetics is now in place. So we should probably go ahead and have... Look at all that food. It's probably a good thing we did switch that up.
True.
414 food. These guys are working, doing a great job here at the cookhouse.
Oh, yeah. And 5 dudes, just like, or ladies, whoever. Just cooking up a storm.
Hey, don't be sexist. They could be ladies, Jinx.
Dudes could be anybody, though.
I use guys like that. Guys just means anything. It can mean a thing, a person of any gender, an animal. Doesn't matter. Guys is like my favorite word, apparently. Oh, we have
like
something
dude.
going on. We got something going on over here. What is this? No cargo.
Oh, is that the outpost?
Oh, they got to build
people?
the outpost. All right, so they send shipments of 800 coal to our city every 1 day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that'll be useful, guys. It's pretty damn useful. We're still waiting for those people to get here. 4 more hours, they arrive.
More workers.
I think those are the cannibals? I think those are the cannibals.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, so
We gotta keep them busy.
according to a lot of people in the comments, those are your people, Jinx.
I know. I thought you were, like, exaggerating.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
I'm not a cannibal, guys.
You talk about it
I just stress the importance
in every
of seasoning.
series, Jinx.
If
they're on free time.
you're gonna go down that path.
We need to turn on one of the workshops, guys. One of the workshops has got to work 24. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I don't want you to have to
They're
work.
like, what? No.
But they do get extra rations. So remember we did pass that. Alright, just so we can get the overdrive couplings in time, because it might happen overnight, as Jinx was saying. So there's the Steam Hub range upgrade, and I want to say we should go ahead and get the next level of the mechanical calculators. We get the gathering post insulation, and there's also the insulation for the hot house.
Lots of insulation.
Yeah, the hot house is not warm enough, I think. I know it's not running right now because it's free time, but I almost want to say that the hot house is not going to be warm enough.
What are they using to insulate these buildings, I wonder?
I don't know. I guess we'll get this one, guys. Alright, so we'll get the next level. That'll open up a lot of new text.
Off the hunters go.
Off they go.
Man, we're almost full of food again.
I know, right?
Do we need to pull some cooks from the
I guess we
house?
could. We could pull a worker from there and then put them over here to do wood.
They're like, damn it. I don't want to go gather wood.
Oh, look at that. The temple has influenced some people to mend their ways.
That's a nice little chunk.
I see that there's an event there. Oh, and we can do evening prayers, Jinx.
Yes.
Doesn't that make some
Snails.
Londoners mend their ways too? For the 20 food rations?
Yeah.
We'll pray together and read scripture to restore hope.
Hope is rising.
Mm-hmm. And I think 1 Londoner mend their way. Not a lot. Alright, what's this about? Oh, the survivors reached the city. I need a place. Oh, so we gotta build a bunch of buildings.
They're tired and they're very hungry.
They are quite hungry, Jynx.
Get these people a juice box.
Where are we gonna put them? We could just give them regular tents, but man, that always feels like a waste of wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we need to get... How are we looking? Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, I guess we'll have to build them the fucking tents.
Do we not have the stuff to make them houses?
We don't have any steel.
Oh, damn.
I mean, I guess it's only 10,
We used it all on
10
robot
wood.
arms.
Yeah, we used it all on robot arms, Jynx.
I feel like we could settle down with the robot arms.
So we could put it right here. I'll put it right there. And I think that's it for the first 2 zones. Yeah, so they'll have to go out into a 3rd zone, which is
you'll have to
right
be
here.
A bit chilly next to the fight house.
Yeah, they can go next to the fight house though. The candy bush.
That makes sense, I guess. We can put them in the fighting pits.
They could get hungry seeing all that blood though.
That's true.
Oh, we got 20 people to assign too. Well, I guess we'll let them
or all the
do their thing
meaty
over
fighters. All that sinew.
Oh man, I don't know what to assign them. You know what? I feel like we should use our steam core to get another coal thing, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, let's do that, guys.
Or trees. Like, we don't have any fucking wood either.
Well, yeah, the wood could be in a better spot, but we could put some guys here, I guess. And let's go and do another coal one. Because yeah, it seems like we're always having problems with that. So let's get another coal mine. Although we can't because we don't have any steel.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, we got no steel.
Scouts have reached the temporary settlement. Let's see what they find there.
More candy booze.
I think that's over here. Let's explore.
Memory of injustice. The center of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder. On its roughly plain surface, blah blah, someone chiseled the following. May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't. Exiles of Tesla City. We won't touch the monument, but we decided to dismantle the huts for wood.
Alright, so that would bring home 210 wood and 1 steam core. So I think we should go ahead and have them continue on. They can either go to the walled colony. Oops, I wanted to click on that. A sizable settlement surrounded by a low wall made of stone, ice, and snow, no movement or smoke. Or, along the shore of the frozen bay, we can see the outline of an enormous ship. A wide lane of broken ice leads to it from the west. Wasn't that one really good? I don't remember. I thought there was something really good there.
Or the Londoners are gonna be like, a ship to go home.
Maybe they could do that. We'll go ahead and explore it though and see what's there.
Like, who is hungry? Someone give that man a meal.
I think he's one of the ones on the 24-hour shift, as I was saying. That's gotta be what it is, right? Alright, so we got the other scouts. They've also reached their location, the Frozen Grove.
Poking around the trees marked with crosses, we found shallow graves under each of them. The dead bodies lack most of the bigger muscles, and some bones bear signs of a cutting tool. The corpses have been obviously stripped of edible parts. Now we know what kept the survivors by the freshwater springs from starving. We'll leave graves intact, but we can cut trees for wood.
Alright, so that'll give us a bunch of wood. And take those resources, and we have to go to the Shrouded Cave next, but that's quite a distance. It's 19 hours to arrive. I find they should probably just come home. 22 hours to get home. Did we ever get the tech for the speed?
Yeah,
on
we
the scouts?
did. They're 50% faster.
Alright, yeah, because it felt like they were going faster. Alright, so we're 50% of the way done with that 3rd tech. And yeah, we're going to be hitting that cold front here soon. I think it'll be like the beginning.
People are homeless.
If they just, oh, because the
hurry
road's
up.
not built. That's what I think.
Shit.
I didn't build a road out for them yet. So that'll fix that. There we go.
You guys better hurry. It's about to get real cold.
We got like no sick people, man. We're doing so good. I'm proud of us, man.
What are those 2 sick people?
Oh, now we have sick people. I don't know where they got sick.
Are we just overlooking that guy?
I just didn't see him.
I take him out back. We got no sick
no
people
sick
here.
people. I said no sick people, damn it.
Okay, he got better.
No, he's down there. That means he's being cared for right now. We can introduce the law now. I just happened to see that pop up. And we already have one that we have to get now. We have to get the Faith Keepers. I do want to see what the righteous denunciation is, though. It is the duty of the faithful to denounce wickedness. It is a sign of true compassion to bring the wicked back to light. Occasionally lowers discontent. Occasionally recovers small amounts of resources. Oh. Discontent will rise, though, if you put that in place.
Is that from people trying to snatch things that do not belong to them?
Alright, so we got the Faith Keepers established, so we need to build that. Candles for the wicked. Sarah people are no longer troubled by the Londoners' slogans. Group prayers have strengthened our community. Small candles keep appearing under the slogans. People leave them when they pray for the souls of the Londoners. Glad to hear that. So let's go ahead and get that new building constructed, although looks like we can't. Because you need 40 steel.
Are we still working on prosthetic?
Yeah. Kind of soaking them up a little bit.
Let's slow down on
well,
that.
remember, we don't have these guys going either. We could always put them on a 48-hour shift, a 24-hour shift. And we got mechanical calculators done. Excellent.
Who did it just get cold?
I don't know. We'll take a look. Let's see what we want to get here. So we have the generator power upgrade. So this allows us to raise the temperature even higher. This allows us to turn up generator range. Okay, so that extends this heat zone. And then this is heater efficiency upgrade, so the heaters will require less coal.
Very useful.
Yeah, pretty useful. Streamline prosthesis means that it will require less steel to get those.
Also useful.
Yeah, pretty useful. The automatons will be cheaper as well. We wanted to build some of those. Improves the workplace integration of automatons, boosting their efficiency by 10%. That'd be useful as well.
It would be nice to get more of those.
Yeah, I'd like to get another one. As far as like resources here, there's nothing for the steel, unfortunately. Something we're always lacking.
Not really anything we can do anyway.
The steam coal mine, though.
Okay.
And we can get that. Efficient gathering, could get that as well. And then there's down here the industrial hothouse. It's a steam heated hothouse. It takes 2 steam cores. Jeez. Quite a bit of food though. 60 food compared to the 30 food the hothouse produces. This infirmaries will need less engineers. And then there's the house, which is warmer.
Like, what are they living in now?
Bunkhouses.
Oh.
Alright. Can it put more people in it? Probably not. Nah, just warmer.
Still 10 people.
Requires more steel though. 25 steel to get those houses.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's pricey.
I kind of feel like getting the, I mean, any of these would probably be a good idea. We don't have any coal, steel though, to do anything. I think we're gonna have to put one of these on 24-hour, man. Or we could just, I guess they're about to end their free time. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get anything till we get the steel up, which is unfortunate. Alright, so we have another event. People regain hope.
For the first time, the Londoners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon our city and flee to London. People are recovering from their shock at the news of Winterhome and starting to hope for the future.
Alright, so we're about to finish the episode. We're just waiting for that cold front to come in so we can see exactly what the temperature is going to be when that happens.
Any minute now. Let's praise the Lord for preserving us. May this day be no worse than yesterday.
See, people are feeling good. Oh, and we have like 3 people that don't have homes. Okay, well that's a problem.
Guess they can have a tent.
Yeah, we'll have to give them a tent.
Want.
Oops, meant to.
Well, you can just get sick and go live in a sick house.
Yeah, I guess there's that too.
It costs less.
Alright, so we got another tent going. They can get that built.
It's gonna be chilly.
Yeah, I think it's about to hit here. I think it hits like as soon as the day starts.
Oh,
we got 23 people not doing anything.
Do we now?
Yeah. Did we ever build... Oh, we didn't have the steel to build that. I don't really know where to put them, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we can put them in here just till they're working, but...
Doing something.
Yeah. Not really where to place them.
We don't need more people in the sick houses.
I don't think so, because I think the infirmary serves a lot. I mean, I think we just hit the cold front, by the way, guys. The infirmary can see 10 people. And I think those... I wonder why there's nobody in there right now.
Huh.
That's weird. Are they all in the care house? Where the hell that is? I think they're all in the care house.
Oh, they're just hanging
No,
out.
that's the ones with the prosthetics.
Hmm.
Oh, no. Yep, here they are. This person is on the brink of death, but a specialist in the infirmary may still be able to do something. So I wonder why they're not in the infirmary. Is the infirmary too cold to operate? Yes.
Oh, shit.
That's
okay.
why. So it's not servicing anybody because it was too damn cold. All right, guys. So
here goes the temperature.
let's take a look and see how cold it gets. It's negative 76.
So cold. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna die.
Everybody's about to get sick. So we're gonna have to turn up some.
Ooh.
These tents are freezing, guys. All right. So we'll have to turn on these, I guess. Yeah. This is still not gonna be enough.
At least it's only for like a day and a half, and
then it warms up.
some.
But I think we're gonna run out of coal with that.
Can we turn on the overdrive?
Yeah, we're gonna have to. I guess we'll turn on the overdrive and see what that looks like. Let's see how warm it looks. And maybe we can turn off some of these heaters. All right, we can turn off that heater. Turn off this heater.
Yeah.
And turn on off that heater.
All right, it's warming people.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much everybody's warm enough. But how long is our coal gonna last on this?
True.
Probably not long.
I thought the overdrive didn't affect the coal.
It
just
doesn't,
had
but
the
we
cool
have
down.
the steam hubs on though.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. You do have to pick. It's not just a cooldown. You also have to worry about the overdrive.
Oh, getting too hot.
Yeah. Oops. Let me do that. I don't think we can do that yet. Where does it say? I'm trying to get out of this. Oh my god. Get out. I'm trying to speed it up, and that's why I kept doing that, guys. Like, is there any way to see, like... Oh, okay, there's the meter right there
okay.
on the overdrive. So we won't be able to keep it on this whole time, Jynx. In fact, while nobody's in these houses, this would not be the time to turn it on, actually. And we're out of steel.
Well,
Maybe
we
turn
only
it
had
off
two,
at
so-
night? Or during the day and then turn it on at night? I think that'd probably be the best way to do it. Why keep it all these places warm, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose.
Can you even turn it off once you turn it on? Oh yeah, you can turn it off. I think we should turn it off during the, you know what I mean?
Sure. Whatever you think will keep people alive.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do. Because if we have it running all day, then I don't know if we'll be able to get all the way through the 2 days. I don't know how long it lets you run it for. I don't know. But yeah, I would love to hear you guys' any of your guys' suggestions in the comments. We got a lot of problems, guys. The world it's getting cold, man. Negative 76 degrees. Yep. Hope you guys did enjoy the episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Hope to see you on the next episode. And thanks for watching, guys.